Yo, what's up, guys? I am Jack. I am currently 18 years old, and this will be my first ever video on this channel. And I really want it to be something kind of special and something that I can look back on in the future when, my business takes off. And what I've actually wanted to do in this video specifically is describe a few things about me and the things that I hope to accomplish, who this channel is for, and the reasons why I'm actually doing what I'm doing. And I got it all written down, got the questions written down, so I'll just be answering it as I go. Alright, so the first thing is what I'm actually doing. And my role, essentially, or I'm trying to build up this role, is to help people share their story, first of all, but more importantly, monetize their skill. So that could be your coaching, your knowledge base, could be the things that you sell, right? Essentially, I want to help the coaches brand their content in a way which positions themselves as an industry leader. And I do that by really leaning into their story, really going raw and authentic. And the people that I want to help are just business owners and people who are creators, and they really want to monetize their skill because they know that they have a good skill. They know their skill is in demand, but they just don't really know how to work the content game and how to actually distribute and show that they actually exist and, let clients come to them. And next, this channel will essentially be about my documentation. This will be the story that I build. Essentially, this channel will literally be the encapsulation of my own story for this journey. And I think that's really important to document as you go, rather than building something big and then documenting it. Because as you go, you need to build an audience. And that's something that I don't have currently. So if I start building now, and then I show to the world what I've built, the audience will come, the right people will come, and the people who really want to hear my message will come to the videos that I post. And that's something I think is just really important. It's like an organic way of getting the people that truly important into your network. This channel is, it's for everyone. It's for business owners, it's for young entrepreneurs, it's for people who are just starting into the business. And it's kind of, it's a hub for, advice, life advice, business advice, stuff like that. It's also a place of connection where you can find people to actually connect with, network with. And I'll try my best to connect with you guys, build a community, But I really want to kind of inspire a new message for the next generation. Because right now, the industry that I'm in, which is the info industry and the coaching industry, is a bit tainted because of all the bad mouth and bad reputation going around, right? And I really think that the educational and info space is so important for generations to come, and it's such a shame if it's ruined by just people, it's like a small group of people who give it a bad rep. I kind of just want to change it. I want to make this industry more authentic, more, like people genuinely trust who you are. And the last part will be going through my reason for what I'm actually doing and why I'm actually doing what I'm doing. And I think a big part of why I'm so passionate about, branding and like telling stories or like showing the stories is because I feel like there's so many lessons that can be learned from these stories or, experiences that everyone's lived, because everyone has a story to tell. Everyone has lessons that they can share. I think it's just so important to kind of like unite everyone, share the knowledge, rather than, like a small precious thing is just never to be heard. And I think that's just really sad. And another reason is my mum. She is a massive part of my life, and she has an amazing story. Her story is, I might make a video on it, but her story is genuinely like super inspirational. And yet she never had the chance to actually tell that story, share the lessons, share the trials and tribulations that she went through. And that's kind of what kickstarted the business route that I'm going through right now. I just want to, kind of to first start with just to share her lessons, share her skill, and let her monetize what she genuinely wants to teach. And I'll also be documenting that as well. Because I feel like my role, I feel like my role is genuinely just to kind of augment other people's stories. Not build other people's stories, but rather to showcase and amplify other people's stories. I think the business route that I'm going through is going to be very fun. I think, and I know I will enjoy it a lot, regardless of, all the problems that I might face in the future, or the hardships, or like the things that I just haven't planned for, that just come up sporadically. But yeah, I guess this is the first video. I've never really documented anything, so if it's, a bit, awkward, then I'll get better. That's something that I'll stay true to. If there's something that's I genuinely can improve on, then I will try my hardest to improve on it, regardless of what the thing is. If it's genuinely helpful and I'm bad at it, I will try my hardest to improve. So I guess that's another great reason why everyone should start documenting, because it shows their progression, it shows their learnings in real time. And yeah, every time I find something that's very useful that I should share with you guys, then I will definitely post videos on key value insights. But yeah, this is just the start, and there's so much more to come. But yeah, hopefully this video wasn't too awkward. Hopefully I spread my message across, and hopefully you understand my reasoning. Hopefully you understand my story, and hopefully you can, resonate with this and just use this as an inspiration for yourself and trying to achieve your own dreams. Because at the end of the day, you only get one life, so might as well make the most of it.